Not long ago, Maeda got laid off from the factory where he'd worked for years. The blow left him depressed at home for over a month. His wife started complaining more and more, and his sense of failure just kept getting worse. Maeda knew he couldn't go on like this. Providing for his family was still his responsibility. On New Year's Day, he wrote himself an encouraging note to start fresh, but when he looked for a new job, he realized that as a middle-aged man, he had completely lost his edge in the job market. He searched for a long time, but not a single factory would hire him. As usual, he went out looking for work. Suddenly a wave of chest pain hit him. He was diagnosed with heart disease. Just as he was dealing with one blow, life hit him with another. He sat by the river, debating whether to tell his wife about his illness. While he was lost in thought, his dog brought him a piece of paper. It was a raffle ticket from a local store. He took it in to see if he'd won, and to his surprise, he hit the jackpot. A family hot spring trip. He wanted to share the good news with his wife, but before he could, she handed him divorce papers. The family trip never even got mentioned, and his family was broken up just like that. Afterward, he drove north. On the way, a heavy rain forced him to stop. He tried to find work along the way, but the factories here didn't want him either. He felt more lost than ever. It seemed like there was no place left for people like him. The next day he passed by a seaside cafe. He unbuckled his seatbelt to get out, but was hit with another chest pain. His heart medication was gone, and he had no money to buy more. He ordered coffee, and used his last bit of cash to buy his dog, Happy, some food. While talking with the owner, he learned the owner was also a dog lover. As he fed Happy, he quietly made a decision. Even though it broke his heart, he was going to give Happy to the cafe owner. That night, he said goodbye to Happy with a smile, then drove away without looking back. But the second he started the car, he heard Happy barking desperately behind him. He had no choice but to keep wandering with Happy. One day they stopped at a nature park. Lots of people were out grilling. There was clean water and plenty of leftover food and dishes. Using what he found, he cooked up a meal. It felt like life hadn't completely cornered him. Time passed, campers left, and the food supply dried up. As everything withered in winter, he started reflecting on his life. Ever since he started working, he'd been diligent and honest. He never wanted much, just a stable life for his wife and daughter. He always settled for whatever came his way, and never tried to learn anything new. That's why he couldn't keep up with the times, and ended up being left behind. After losing his job, he tried to pull himself together, but things just kept getting worse. Winter came, snow fell. He stayed in his car for days. Hunger and cold attacked him non-stop. His heart disease got worse, and as his health failed, he felt death getting closer. He opened the car door to let Happy go, but then saw a pile of food Happy had found for him. Looking